So as you walk in, there's just a plant and my keys on this little hook, a dustpan, and here's my computer setup, and then wardrobe, fridge, bed, some stuff up there, some stuff over there, and I'll get more into that in a second. So my computer setup hasn't really changed that much since the last video, but it's a lot tidier, I would say. In this set of drawers, there's just like stuff I don't really use on a regular basis, but is still stuff I use. So the top drawer is organized junk, I would say. This is scented wax stuff for my wax melter thingy. This is a whole bunch of random stuff, like glasses cleaner, super glue, you know, random stuff. This is random camera stuff. These are all upcycled salad containers from my parents. And then there's the fem cap, which I have no idea what to do with because I don't want it, but it's an expensive product and I don't really want it to go to waste. Hit me up if you want a free fem cap that's been used a couple of times. It's so fucking weird. Then in the second drawer, this is art stuff. So I've just got my art diary and some tape and coloring pencils, coloring pens, a little pencil case with some leftover stationery. Yeah, it's a bit of an organized mess. Up here is just where I keep my water bottle and fountain pens. I like to keep this fairly minimal. Then on my desk, I like it to be really quite clear. And then up there, just my like vanity situation. And then under here is just a whole bunch of storage. So in the right hand column, there's just some like vitamins and my makeup and some combs and nail files and stuff like that. And then my mirror and hairbrush and my recycling. Bit of an odd mix. Then just across from that there's my shoes and my tower and base thingy. And on the left side there's just my red cycling, and this like second column, it's got cleaning products, hair ties, napkins, stuff that I use regularly but don't want in plain sight. And then there's some stationery up there that I use semi-regularly. I don't even feel like I use stationery anymore, but I guess that's because I'm not really like in class at the moment. I don't know, I used to use it to track my grades and track assessment and stuff, but now I just do that like in an Excel document and like for my Google Calendar. I don't know, I don't feel like I need physical books anymore, but yeah, I still have to use them up. No point in letting them go to waste. And then up here, we just have my closet slash kitchen. So starting from the top, there's just my like bulk pantry goods that are like too big to store anywhere else. And then my trash jar and my drawers and some hanging clothes. And my clothes basket. This situation over here is like, that's a medical box, and then the shoe box is full of like kind of junk, and then the rest is electrical goods. So like random chargers and my iPad and this camera. And then my laptop and some rice and flour and my laundry basket. And then on the other side of this is my like pantry. Up the top is like textbooks and some more like notebooks. And then in the white thing is like my knitting stuff, and there's some bottles there. And then a pot that I'm going to use for camping. And then underneath here is like my pantry, so there's some jars that I use for smoothies and some cutlery. And then there's some pantry goods, some of stuff that I've gotten in bulk. And then down there is like stuff I use for making stuff or like other tools that I don't use very regularly. So that's just like containers and my tofu making kit and my pasta making kit. And then down here is containers that I'm like trying to reuse. And across from here I just have my bread flour and a yoga mat as well. And then there's just my fridge and another plant and a fan, my bed. And up here I keep a whole bunch of knickknacks. So there's a bunch of anime stuff over here and some bottles, just random stuff that I like. And I've just got a little picture of me and my brother over there when I was a kid. Low-key, I mostly just keep it because I look really cute there. What's really cool about this photo is that if you look closely at the pot in the background there, it's actually the exact same pot that I have in my room today. It's actually my grandma's, and she had the exact same plant in it too. I just think that's really cool. And then just below that is my bedside table. So my bedside table just has a bunch of pills and my thermometer and my glasses, and I also have a candle back there that I light every night. Nelia Rose actually got me into this. It's the Art of Hygge. She mentions it in one of her videos and I looked it up and just thought it was really cool. So I have it on one of these, I don't even know what to call it, and some probiotics, evening primrose oil, and some Zantac for my delightful hiatus hernia, and just my remotes for my TV and for my fan. And then we're back at the entrance. So that's my room. I just thought I would do an update because it's been so long, and when I looked back at the old one, like, wow, it's so different. I wouldn't say I'm like a minimalist now or anything, but I'm slowly getting there, and I feel like it's a lot more minimal than it was, and my room makes a lot more sense now. I feel like, you know, in another 2 years I'll look back at this and think, oh my god, I had so much stupid stuff. So yeah, it's just nice to keep a track of that kind of stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you another time.